The current conflict between Israel and Iran erupted into open military confrontation in mid-June 2025, following months of rising tensions over Iran's nuclear program and regional influence. The fighting began when Israel launched Operation Rising Lion on June 13, a major airstrike campaign targeting over 100 Iranian sites, including key nuclear facilities in Natanz, Fordo, and Isfahan, as well as missile and military infrastructure. Israel's objective was to delay or completely dismantle Iran's ability to develop nuclear weapons, citing intelligence reports that Iran had resumed rapid enrichment and withdrawn cooperation from international inspectors. In response, Iran fired dozens of missiles directly into Israel, a significant escalation as this marked one of the few times Iran had openly launched direct attacks rather than working through proxy groups. Iranian missiles targeted both military installations and civilian areas, triggering alarms across major Israeli cities. The situation intensified when former U.S. President Donald Trump, who had returned to office, authorized U.S. airstrikes on Iranian nuclear facilities. These included deep-penetrating bunker-buster bombs designed to destroy Iran's underground nuclear research centers. The U.S. justified this action by citing new intelligence that Iran was nearing weapons-grade uranium production. The 12-day war between Israel and Iran drew global attention, as fears grew of a wider Middle East conflict involving oil routes and regional instability. Iran, in retaliation, threatened to shut down the Strait of Hormuz, a vital oil passage, and warned of missile attacks on U.S. military bases in the Middle East. On June 24, a U.S.-brokered ceasefire went into effect, starting with Iran pausing its operations, followed by Israel a few hours later. Although both countries have largely respected the ceasefire, the situation remains fragile. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, made a public appearance warning that Iran would strike again if provoked, while Israeli officials claim their mission delayed Iran's nuclear progress by at least several years. In the aftermath, both sides are claiming victory. Israel insists it crippled Iran's nuclear capacity and defended its territory, while Iran celebrated its missile retaliation as a message of strength. The conflict has already affected global oil prices, diplomatic relations, and stability in the region, with international leaders urging restraint. The United Nations and multiple world powers are working behind the scenes to avoid further escalation, but deep mistrust and unresolved issues, especially around nuclear development, suggest this ceasefire may only be